Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your new moon reading. This is the first new moon of the year. So, this new moon is in tropical Capricorn and sidereal Sagittarius in the nakshatra of Purvashada, which is ruled by planet Venus. And the deity is a water god. Whenever I see water, it's about, yes, it's that phase where you heal and then you get to work in the way as in manifest. And yeah, Cancer's opposite sign is a water sign. Plus, Venus is very happy with Saturn, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. So this card says, step up and lead. I think the way it looks like, right? It's basically asking you to step up and co-create. Step up. It's reminding me of that dance movie, Step Up. That's what it's called, right? Step Up. And that final dance where they dance in the rain, yeah, I remember I was obsessed with that one back in school. I don't know, for some reason that's coming in. So it's basically, yeah, you have to set your intentions, because with this new moon it is also about the 111 energy, yeah, and it is a universal day 11 again, so this energy is definitely connected to the 1-1 portal. It's an ongoing process and you'll see a lot of it too, because it's like a reset after reset after reset, all right? And you guys, especially if you've been going through a purge of some sort, right? And I think most of you have been going through it, because this is like just after every level up, a test is thrown in, and only the strong survive, basically. But if you are here watching this, yeah, you have survived. So it's time to co-create. It's time to focus on what it is that you want to bring into your material reality, your experiences, your desires, and all of that, right? Especially with Capricorn, there could be a focus on work situation and how you make money, and boss moves, all of that stuff, especially with this sign. Corporations are very much associated with Capricorn. But yeah, it also is about the shift that is taking place in all areas of one's life. Now, with the Purvashada energy, you're being inspired to tap into your creative potential, right? And of course, this is first and foremost, it's mental in nature. If you understand energy, it's about everything starts in the mind, right? So it is going to be very good if you focus on what it is that you want. And I feel like many of you are definitely decluttering, getting rid of things that you don't need, especially in your physical reality. I think it will be very good that if you make, I can hear the rooster, you guys. If you make changes and, like, just find your happy, organized place where you can just, yeah, he's going on. Basically, the importance here is to focus on that pull, okay? For many of you, this could be an artistic instinct, or even if you're not an artist per se, but it's like something is coming in and you want to explore. Go for it. Now is the time, all right? And of course, big money moves too. So a lot of shifts happening in work situations, job situations, and stuff like that. Many of you are saying bye to what doesn't align anymore with who you have become. You guys have been changing at a very like a simmering but accelerated speed, energetically speaking, especially. All right. Now, what I'm going to do here is this is going to be a bit of like a longer reading, but I'm going to leave the timestamps below in the description box. All right. You can skip to the reading directly, or else you can stick around and we'll do this together. Now, since we are tapping into the triple one energy, it's all about new beginnings, right? Think of it like three aces, and whichever ace that you don't want, you can leave that behind. But it's still supporting, all right? It's a supportive energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first do a small money Reiki ritual. Now, money Reiki is all about like the intention that I'm setting for you guys is I'm going to focus on removing any blockages that hinder your progress in this life. All right. So I'm just going to do a short session of money Reiki. This is basically very helpful if you want to get rid of unconscious blockages, right, that really hinder, where you can be tapped into this lack mindset where, though I really doubt it, but like sometimes it happens to the best of us, because these patterns go beyond this life. It's connected to multiple lives and the vows that we make and a lot of stuff. Even the bloodline comes in, then it's all like a hodgepodge. But the thing is, yes, I think it's a very good healing modality. It can really help you untangle certain knots that you don't even perhaps know exist in your energy field. So money Reiki is mostly all, it's not any, it's not a, how do I say this? It's like a process, first of all, and it is about taking care of the blockages. So it basically helps you elevate in your vibration, in your consciousness, right? And it takes you closer to the universal abundance, where you can actually tap into that energy, that vortex from where you can like access your abundance, your personal abundance, right? So my intention is that I will try to help you guys get closer to that vortex and to actually ground your energy in a way that you're able to sustain it, right? And I mean, okay, let's just start small. Yeah, though I should be aiming for more. So I'm gonna do a short my Reiki session for the collective. If you are comfortable, then only stick around, or else you can skip to the ritual, where it's going to be a tiny ritual where I'm going to write down 11 intentions. And of course, you know what I do with the page, right? I burn it, and I'll burn it exactly when moon is at 26-degree Sagittarius, which is the new moon energy in sidereal system. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, if you're comfortable, stick around. All right. And yes, of course, once I'm done with the healing session, once I'm done with the ritual, then there will be a tarot reading for the new moon. And if that's what you want to directly go to, please, by all means, jump. Right? Jump. You can directly go to the reading, guys. Again, only stick around if you're comfortable. I always say that. This is for my lovely starborns. Brand new energy. Do check out that dance, right? I think it's called the Final Dance Step Up movie. Yeah. I remember there's this chick, she's wearing red. I remember her. And then I remember this guy with curly hair. I remember two of them. I don't even remember when I watched this movie long ago. I don't even know why I'm still talking about it. Maybe some of you need to dance. You need to dance. You need to celebrate. What do you have to celebrate? Let me know. But yeah, you do have something to celebrate. If not, soon you will have something to celebrate. That's going to make you dance, whether you want it or not. That's something I'm picking up already. Yeah. Maybe for some of you, that is the creative energy that is rising up, where you want to dance. Yeah. Even this is wanting to dance for some reason. What's up, you guys? Okay, that's lovely. I'm feeling very happy. All right, let's do some money Reiki. All right. This will be your end, all right. Yo. Spirit is like, I'm here. Knock, knock. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay. I hope this helps. All right, now what are we gonna do? We are going to write down some intentions. All right. Okay, guys. Let's go. Number 1. I'm going to write down 11, all right? 11 for the Universal 11 day for the 111 portal. Number 1 is, let's see. I trust my intuition to lead me on the path of guess. Take a guess. Least resistance. Yeah. I know it's contradicting the Capricorn energy, but we do things differently. Okay. But that is what Capricorn aims for. That is why they work hard. Yeah? Yeah. So that they can reach that point of least resistance in their flow of abundance. Okay. Let's see, what else are we manifesting? I forgive myself and others, and let go of the past. Three, I release. Well, I release all fear and anxiety. What is an anxiety of the future? I choose to focus. I choose to focus on the good. And manifest all that is aligned with high vibrational frequency. That is what we'll be working on, you guys. I'm saying bye to the grind. My heart is open. And I choose love. I did quit my job and I feel very happy. I choose love and joy. Yeah. Because I'm so happy. 6, I am thankful. And open to all. opportunities, and possibilities. Make me happy. Show me what you got, universe. All right. And I am aligned with everything I desire. Art, 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 and more art. Okay. Number 8. I am open to receiving. Yeah. Receiving everything I want. Just the way I want it. Actually, no. It will come through least resistance anyway. I allow it. I allow it to be easy for me to receive abundance and wealth. You know, this is like the biggest thing actually. The unconscious trappings. Yeah. That's what I figured so far. It's not so much anything else outside of us. I mean, yes. But essentially, it's all about figuring out our own mental prowess down the line. All right, everything I desire flows to me with ease. I desire flows to me with ease. And 11. I am limitless. And open to stepping up to the next level. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm using the atlas. And yes, it does come with a CD. That is brand new. We don't even have devices that can play CDs anymore. So I'm going to set it on fire as always. And you guys, yeah, we do this not every new moon, but we often do this, right? When it's called for. And now these points that I have written down, I just think those are more general in nature, right? It has this quality that more of you can perhaps relate to it and want the same things. You can definitely, and you should, I would say, you should manifest whatever it is that is in alignment with what it is that you truly want. All right, I do this so that I just want to keep it simple and show you how simple it is, right? So that you somehow get motivated to actually, I don't know, do your own tiny ritual, you know, and make things happen and get into the energetics of it all more and more, because that's how we empower ourselves, right? That's the only place we can have control, actually. All right. So I hope that helps. And now I'm going to, we have set the intention, right? And I wish you all the best. And I hope this was helpful in one way or the other. And yes, now I'm going to get into the tarot. But yes, first I'm going to light this green candle. Hello, my lovely starborns. Those of you who are joining us directly for the reading, welcome. Welcome to your new moon reading. So today we are going to use this beautiful brand new deck. This will be the first time I'll be using it, and I don't believe in coincidences. So yeah, a new deck for the new moon. It's happening, and this one is special. And yeah, it has a flora and a fauna each in combination, and I like the concept very much. So yeah, we're gonna use this first, and then we'll get more cards. Let's see. What do we need to know for the new moon in Capricorn? This is for my lovely starborns spirit. No. All right, let's see. Let's cut the beautiful deck. So very in touch with the Capricorn energy, right? This nature loving energy. And I heard some birds chirp, and it's like post midnight. Let's see. Wow. The marten and foxglove, mischief. Okay, that's what is happening. All right. Why? The sheep and blackberry, because devotion. Okay. How's it the blessing? Wow. The frog and lotus, metamorphosis. That's why it's a blessing. Oh, you guys, we are definitely changing. This is like a level up. Love this. The otter and cattail, peace. And you know, when I saw him for a minute, I thought it's an otter, but I don't know what a marten is. Yeah, I will find out. I love this. Wow, that's what is happening. Mischief. You know, it feels like many of you must be feeling this damp energy, this energy of sort of like, you know, emotional drain of a sort. And it has been for a while, but even in the lowness of it all, oh yeah, it's like you can see that you are at peace regardless of the upheaval, regardless of the emotional distress, regardless of, let's just say, a bit of suffering too, whatever is it that you're dealing with. This is a purge. It is. A lot is leaving your life, you guys. A lot is leaving your life, and for good. Even if it hurts right now, you know that it is happening for your good. Many of you, you're going places. You cannot be contained in old connections for a reason. Yeah, it's a paradigm shift that is taking place, all right? And with mischief, it's more so like, spirit is at it. And this is like groundwork. This is like, have you done your assignment? Have you understood the assignment? Have you done the homework, more like? So it is that. And many of you, most of you, I would say, of course, you have. And when I see frog, that is material abundance. Let's see what the book says. All right. So it says the marten and foxglove represents the archetypal trickster, the light-hearted mischief maker, the lover of chaos. Martens are a type of weasel known for their curiosity, quick movements, and occasional aggression. Romanian folklore tells of martens playing tricks on horses, braiding their manes in the night so they wake to a tangled mess of hair in the morning. For real? Okay. Well, I wonder why it says Romanian. Because, yeah, that's reminding me of vampires. And with the foxglove, I was actually being reminded of werewolves, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. So I guess, yeah. I feel like it's more of like the shift in the energy is such that many of you, paranoia is showing its face left and right. And it's like, yeah, it's time to kind of just snuff it. All right? And I'll tell you what I see, I will. But this is good. This is amazing. This is great. All right. And foxgloves are said to be the homes of fairies. Oh, another elusive and mischievous creature. For this reason, they are associated with the riddles and secrecy. Why am I getting werewolves and vampires? Yeah, okay. So Foxglove was basically reminding me of Wolf's Bane. That's why. Elemental energy is strong around you. And you are being tested. Most of you, you're being tested. Are you going to become comfortable in your despair? There's a bit of that too, but I feel like many of you are standing so strong that spirit is proud and your guides are proud of you. Alright? And I feel like something happened that almost like the intention was to take you out. Oh, well, no one is capable of that in this realm. That's what I'm getting. This could be energetic mischief too. But again, this is reminding me of the last reading that I did. I went on a rant. I don't even remember what I was doing in that reading. What I was saying. I was totally channeling. But yeah, this is what it's reminding me of. Like, where you could have felt a shift in your energy and you could have felt like, what the hell is going on? I thought I was like, feeling better. I thought things have changed for sure. And then there was a curve. And then, it was like you thought it's a clean house and all bunch of stuff falling on top of you is just toppling down on you, and you're like, where is all this coming from? And that could put you in a very uncomfortable position where you get to a point where you start overthinking and you start like overanalyzing everything, and you just feel like, am I delusional? Like, this place where I felt safe and secure, was it an illusion? Am I like, fooling myself? It was something of that nature. That's what I'm getting. But no. And yeah, it happened because you were dealing with you know certain energy vampires, let's just say that. But like, they were basically used by spirit to test you, basically. That is what I'm getting here. So pay attention to opportunities, travel, even networking. If you're being called to go out, okay, so the flame is going crazy and there's no draft here, nothing. So yeah, you will be seeing a lot of shift taking place in your life, and spirit wanted to make sure that you're ready for it. All right, and through whatever that happened, it's like it gave you the space for purge where residual energy was released and stuff like that, and then you were also taken out of your X paradigm, and this is you looking at your Y paradigm. Look at that, they both are looking in the future, and the frog is like he's like showing the horns, like he's raising the horns. It's like, rock on, horns up to the past. Look at him, he's badass. He's giving me very badass energy. And yeah, it's about, yo, I've changed. Okay, yes, okay, spirit, have you tested me enough now? Look, for real, I have changed for real. It is that sort of energy. And they both look at their hands, okay? He's like, it's like, yeah, it was one being, it's like dancing like that. You guys. Yeah, so it says a bit of light-hearted mischief, so long as it doesn't hurt anyone, can be healthy. Spirit tried that with you guys. See, if you were in a rut or whatever, if you were like, just crying your eyes out, yeah, it served a higher purpose. Yeah, all that energy needed to go out of your system, basically. Is that all right? It's beautiful. I love this. Let's look at the sheep and what is this? Blackberry. Ah, blackberry. All right. The sheep and blackberry calls us to focus on our commitments, whether they are to a partner, a job, a creative practice, or a spiritual tradition. Yeah. See, whatever upheaval happened here, right? It happens so that you understand your priority. You understand where your focus should be. You understand where you should invest your energy. And I feel like that has been made very clear to you because, yeah, the change took place, especially with this card here in the blessings, that all of this had to happen so that you reach this point. And trust me, you guys, the thing that you're devoting yourselves to, it is definitely in alignment with what it is that you love to do. And if that is the case, no one can stop you. Your level up is assured. Remember, otter is like a very happy energy, peaceful energy, and this very high vibrational energy. That is what is being emphasized because, uh, see, everything is connected in the reading, right? Even though if some of you, if you did not take part in the ritual or tiny ritual, in the manifestation ritual or the money Reiki, even then all that energy is connected to this very reading, all right? And it was all about the energetic shift, all right? Co creating with the divine, co creating from our own authentic place. It's all about that. And this is confirmation that it is happening. You guys are in alignment. All right, let's see. Sheep are innocent and vulnerable and must be watched over and guided. That is why you were being tested. Spirit was like, are you really the dog that you say you are? And you guys, yeah, you proved that you are. Even though if it meant that you had to, like, cry your eyes out for, let's just say, a day or two. Sheep are innocent and vulnerable and must be watched over and guided. And it's often the dogs watching over, right? Yeah. Blackberries are symbols of protection with their large, brambling thorns. Their abundant fruit also symbolizes prosperity. Oh, that is definitely here. Because this is the path that you are on, and Spirit is going to make it foolproof, There won't be any ifs and buts here, like, that this is where things can go wrong. None of that. This is a foolproof plan. And we are blessed. Combining the energies of the two gives us a direction. Honor our promises, allowing them to fruit and flourish. Promise to yourself. And to know that it's very important to stay true to what it is that you want. You have to be attuned to your desires. And Spirit was basically checking that. So yeah, this is a major shedding of the past paradigm, definitely that. And with the lotus, it is always about the energetic shift. It is always about the work done in the murk, in the darkness, and finally coming out and blooming. It is that crown chakra energy. So it says, in what people or practices do you find wisdom and stability? Remember to care well for these sources of guidance and protection. Exactly. Your priorities are in place through this process. And this could have been a final blow to the X paradigm, like once and for all, because the universe is basically conspiring for the entire collective to make this shift. And those of you, if you're here, you are attuned to this energy and you have been doing this work. So it's time to focus on what matters. What matters, okay? And of course, this puts you in a place where you have to make choices, the right kind. And yeah. All right, now with this, the frog and lotus. This card reminds us that change is natural, rebirth is possible, and a healing balance can be achieved. This is what is happening, you guys. Now, the frog Developing as it does from a tiny tadpole symbolizes transformation. The lotus flower too symbolizes rebirth, unfurling even amid murky waters. I even use that word. Going through such a change can be difficult and a struggle, but the resulting metamorphosis opens us to growth, self acceptance, and happiness. Alignment. And you guys, frogs? Abundance, luck, prosperity. That is the blessing coming your way. Consider what in your life needs changing and think about the steps you can take to achieve that change. You have already considered, and Spirit has put you in a place where the choice is made. Energetically, at least mentally, it's there. And you have your eyes on this path. And to the past, you're like, we rock and roll out of the past. You owe it to yourself to allow your own growth and rebirth. Absolutely. This is a level up. This is like no stopping you. I want to get a gateway activation card. I want to see what's happening, Spirit. 3 cards, yeah. After I got the deck. Final. Okay, it showed itself. I'm being guided to put it as the underlying energy. And though I saw that card. Let's see what's happening. Third eye activation. Ooh, of course. Earth star activation. Grounded action. Yeah. Spirit is making sure that your desires are manifested and you can like actually experience the tangible results. And this is the blessing, ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries. Can you see? This is the metamorphosis here. This is beautiful. Seeing the DNA? Yeah, and this is the underlying energy. Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, dharma. Hathor, light codes. Okay. I just want to read Earth Star activation. So it says you are connecting directly with the heart of the source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. Yeah, it's true. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, and appreciation that you truly deserve. I am literally hearing this riff by Lamb of God. It's one of the songs, I don't know which one. But this is telling me your guides are very productive of you. And it's like this energy of looking after you and making sure you get what it is that you deserve. No more lessons, no more pattern recognition in order to repeat a cycle. None of that. This is above and beyond that. All right? That's what I see here. Beautiful. Okay, you are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within this card, lets you know that it is safe to do so. You are loving and lovable. Claim your worth, step forward. Enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. That is true. Absolutely. And I also want to read the change that happened here. How is this a blessing? Because I think I did tell you guys about um, this major karmic release, right? And this is what it is. In another reading, a recent one, I don't remember which one, but yeah, this energy was very strong. So it says this is basically an initiation of healing on all levels, but particularly on the family line lineage, right? There may be some ideas and beliefs in your family that you find limiting or negative. Oh my god. Remember how I told you the entire reading is connected? So even the tiny ritual and the Reiki healing that I did, the money Reiki, and I told you how it is connected to removing blockages that go beyond this life. And ancestral line is one of those causes of blockages. So you are making big moves. Habibi, you're making big moves. Yeah. Know that they need not be. Yeah, there may be some ideas and beliefs in your family that you find limiting or negative. Know that they need not be your truth. You have the opportunity to go beyond the challenging energies of your family lineage. If you are in a particularly challenging time of facing energies that are harsh and even overwhelming, the energy of your ancestors is with you now. They are here to hold a sacred and safe space so that you can rest. So definitely a heavy ancestral energy in your spirit guidance, in your spirit team. And yeah, like with the mischief and all that, I was picking up on this energy that has had a human experience at some point. Because it was like very, yeah, werewolves, vampires, fairies. But this guy, this ancestor of yours, very ancient soul, very wise. They know how to work with all kinds of energies, light, dark, it doesn't matter. I'm picking up on this energy where it's not about the divisions, it's about the source of everything is one. Very comfortable in the darkness of it all too. Rather, they use this sometimes to, I don't know, empower you, to help you become stronger on this journey, because there is something very, yeah, like innocent about you with the sheep hair in the middle, you know? Your ancestors are surrounding you now. They are here to seek forgiveness for any harmful decisions that were made without full awareness and for any negative effects those are having on you now. Oh my god, this is what I was picking up on. There is one energy who kind of like takes it a bit too far, and that's when other guides intervene. Yep. Remember, your guides keep changing according to what it is that you need. And this ancestor came in when you really needed to get on this path. And let's just say they have their own way of doing things. And it's effective. But yeah, maybe it's not ideal. Okay. Through this process, like if you felt like there was external mingling or something of that nature, yeah, but it's not, let's just say, nefarious, even though it could, maybe in the moment it felt like that. It just did something, it helped you. And maybe it didn't have to be that way, but again, it was effective. I don't wanna. And with the boundaries there, I'm also getting that this guide has served their purpose, okay? And with the boundaries, it's like, yeah, work is done. And this is kind of giving me that this shift, this change is grounded in your reality now. All right, so this is graduation. It is. And yeah, no one is going to take it that far in the end, in the other realm, let's just say that. Yeah. And this is also, you're tapping into, this is your personal vortex. Yeah, the universal abundance. Yeah. But for many of you, it's like is a niche, and this is more so like an ancestral vault of some sort. So big shifts in your money coming in. That's what I see. What else? Spirit. Okay, afterward, let's get some tarot. I want to get some tarot. No, hermetic. Yep. Let's just see. All right, let's see. The path that you are on, right? It is, things are only going to get better and better. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. Here's your opportunity. The Lovers, Knight of Wands. What did I tell you about the choice? The choice is made. It's here. Two of Wands. You are in charge of your reality. And yeah, I mean, it's a usual case, but is it really for the entire collective? People don't think so, right? That they are in charge of their reality, that we co-create a reality, that the universe is mental and stuff like that. I mean, even a lot of many people in the spiritual community, you know, these are the things we keep hearing, but do we really pay attention? Most often not. But you guys, you're living this energetic shift. Didn't I do a reading? And look at the Knight of Wands with the lightning bolts, double lightning bolt and the phoenix feathers. And he's on a horse. Lot of flame and lightning. Movement. That is like a very metal card. And this guy, very metal. This is a level up. And I do see some of you like surprise travel of some sort. And doesn't have to be surprise. It's like something that you've been planning, but you thought that it's going to take a while, and some shift happens, and you know, boom, boom, and you are on a plane, or I don't know, if you are driving cross country or whatever, then in your car. Any of you, I don't know, do you guys want to go on a cruise vacation? I want to see. Yeah, I wanted to come out. 8 of Cups. So what, there was something that you wanted at one point in life, okay? And maybe at that point it was a wish fulfillment or something of that nature. Like you really wanted it. Like your heart was set on it, and then it did not happen. It did not happen then. And that thing is coming around and it's gonna happen. Is that Saturn in Pisces? It is. All right? Get ready because it's happening. Some of you, you would go ahead. You will make this happen. You will enjoy. Some of you, you will be given this opportunity. It will show up, okay? And you will say no. And even that is going to make you very happy. Yeah, it's also going to give you an ego boost, which is fine here. Regardless, you're very focused, okay? You're very focused on your path, and no one can take you off of it. Not anymore. And your purity, your innocence, it's all there. It's maintained. But then there's something so badass about you that I pray for people who are going to try you. And yeah, new level comes with new devils, right? All of that. But I feel like you're like, yeah, let's see what next, what next is that sort of attitude I'm getting here. Because you're becoming very comfortable with the 3D reality of your existence. You are enjoying the human experience. You're at that point where you're like, this is an adventure. Let's go. Beautiful. I know that wanted to come out, but you have to come out if you really want to. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay, let's take it. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Yep, that's why. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Things that you held a lot of passion for at some point, there is immense detachment. Especially things that brought in a lot of suffering, and the kind of stuff that really puts you in this fearful position where your mind is a mess and it's just taking you to all kinds of dark places, and it's really not required. It's like doing too much, right? Whoever that was, whoever brought in this sort of energy into your field, it's gone. It's over. 9 of Swords with the Ace there. It's a 10 of Swords basically. So that's an ending. But here's your ultimate clarity. This is power over your mind. And I think that is one of the most powerful things that can happen to a human being. And someone who understands universal laws, if it happens to you, you're blessed. Which you are, and you're very well protected. Certain people, I would say, can come back in, can try to get a reaction out of you, especially when they see you thriving, especially when they see you living this beautiful life that you're creating for yourself. All right, regardless of what it looks like on the surface, I'm telling you, the kind of energy that you emanate and you live in and you embody and you ground here on earth, it is truly blessed. It's divine. And there's something about you through this shift that prepare for double backs. Yeah, but it's only going to annoy you. You will kind of figure out every time you try to go to the X paradigm, you'll figure out that, oh, so did you're disenchanted basically. I wouldn't even use the term detachment. It's not even that. It's like, leave me alone. I cannot resonate with this anymore. This could also apply to all kinds of stuff, like the things that you loved at some point in life, and at this point, it's like, oh, to hell with it. And especially like, the stuff that you like old books, movies, music, all of that. It doesn't have to be old. It could also be the new stuff. It's like, oh, the mundane, all this is not working for you, Like, this is you tapping into a very different kind of energy where the shift is new, like beautifully new, and you just love it and you cannot wait to explore. And your connection with the divine is very strong. You got 2 aces. And this is the 11 new moon, like the 111 new moon. Yeah, universal 11, yeah. Why did I say year? Day, sorry. Universal. The High Priestess has your 11 again. Well, unconventional couple here. But highly spiritual. You guys are meeting a match. Meeting your match, like the ultimate match, and I feel like when you meet this person, you won't even realize where it's gonna go. Yeah, you guys will be very focused on yourself, and then yeah, stuff is going to happen. It's a very beautiful energy. This is also you coming into ultimate freedom. It's like you standing in your freedom, where you're realizing the nature of love and all of that, and the need for partnership and all of that cool stuff, yeah. But then you are standing in your ancient prowess of some sort, where you're like, I am enough. So this is you standing in your ultimate power. This is about power, that inner fire. And I do see you guys focusing on what it is that you are building, what it is that you are aiming for. And you know how to create your reality, especially with the High Priestess there. She is like, yeah, an observer. This is you entering your observer mode too. So you are all about action. No more talk. You have understood talk is cheap. And this is the reality that you are living. It's like action, adventure, freedom, authenticity, truth. That's what you seek. Any advice, Spirit, for my lovely starborns? What? Okay. The Emperor. Power. What did I say? Power is the theme here. Son of the morning. very different kind of emperor. You're getting off the wheel. You are doing things very differently. You are basically grounding this brand new energy into the earth sphere. You are here to do things differently. This is also, yeah, this is like a pioneer sort of energy, you know? And with the Aries energy being strong here, and he's holding a lotus scepter, and it's like bullseye. You have retrieved some really powerful parts of your soul in the past 4 months, you guys. And you know, this energy where you were being tested by spirit and all that, and where especially this is a confirmation for you if you've been on the low, if you have been feeling down, if you have been going through a major purge, where for a moment you really second guessed yourself, just for a moment, you know, all of that. If that has happened, then yeah, all of this is definitely for you. And look what you are coming into. The advice is to stay in your throne. Again, I'm getting this very heavy metal energy. It's like Ace of Spades energy. You know that song? This is your advice. Well, you're in charge of your reality, and you have all the assistance. I'm also hearing your wishes, my command. So be mindful. Focus is the key here. The cheat code here is do what you love. Do what you love. Now, how you go about it, that's up to you. Let's get one Sacred Destiny card, Spirit. This is for my lovely stars. Many of you've worked through your father issues, daddy issues, gone. Going forward, another ace. It's like ace energy. Gateway. Wow, you guys, unicorn. Can't make this up. Here's your journey card. Definitely some of you, travel is in the cards for you. This is beautiful. And you know, with this card, it's all about this hidden realm, this vortex energy, you know, because you are coming into this superpowers. There's some sort of like immense powers, definitely spiritual power, yeah. But with the Emperor here, it's like the soul retrieval has been massive for you. Let's see, which one should I read? Gateway? Yeah, gateway. Enchanted Valley. Yeah, we did get fairy energy. Elementals are definitely working with you. And with the vampire and werewolf energy coming up, it is a lot about healing, you guys. You have the power to heal yourself. And of course, by default, others you meet. It's a very mystical dimension where this gateway is taking you. Look at the unicorn. Alright, so it says magic is afoot. Definitely, definitely. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. Okay, you guys. Claim this reading. Claim it. And this is the first time I'm saying something like this. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. Yeah, you guys are totally doing that with the Emperor and the Knight of Wands energy, and with the High Priestess. Like, spiritual part is in place. It's good to go. It's like you are energetically fit, and you're vibrationally a beautiful match to your true desire. So you're definitely going to make it happen. And with the frog energy being there, it is all about the tangible. You are materializing your plan. You're definitely bringing all of this good stuff down to earth. Adventures. Many adventures await you. So it says a small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. Of course, because you focused on the energetics. This is the quantum field we are talking about, the vortex, the universal abundance. It is that. It is the... You guys definitely, you are living the shift. Do not second guess. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Confirmation, you guys. Elementals are here. Set that intention, write it down, connect with your guides, meditate, tell them. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them, just like the lotus flowers. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. Hallowed be thy name. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Have that gratitude mindset. It's all about the energetics, right? Alrighty. What else, Spirit? Do we need anything else? Yeah, we do need one Tree of Life card. Let's see. Oh, that was quick. Self-sufficiency, boldness, devotion, temperance. Here's your angel energy and your rainbow. Right above the unicorn. I cannot make this up. There's your sun, there's your moon. You are this alchemist. What did I say about healing? Because this always gives me Chiron. Yeah, with Sagittarius it is Chiron, I guess. Centaurus. Yeah, Centaurus. You are a wonderful alchemist, my friend. You... Mwah. Yeah. You guys, look at that. The tower underneath. Courage, faith, fighting spirit, power. What did I say? This is your year. This is going to be such an empowering year. Look at the dragon. I love this. And the lightning bolts. Magic, 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 magic. That is magic, by the way. So it says, yeah, it's a centaur, Chiron. Yeah. Reminds us that a wound can be a source of healing for others. Maybe helping us to understand what they have gone through. He also teaches us that self sufficiency separates us from the herd. Who's the herd? This guy, often found in herds. You guys, independent pathway. We did see that with High Priestess and the Hierophant showing up. It's about like knowing that you're good enough, that you're amazing, that this can, of course, it can be an uncomfortable energy initially, which we have already talked about. Like, this is you standing in your polished state after all that rubbing, uncomfortable rubbing of your soul against fragments of your soul before you could like integrate all of that into a whole. This is you grounding your mystical beauty. Some of you, perhaps this is getting to know yourself at a very deep level in a way that is beyond comprehension. I mean, I cannot put it in words. That sort of energy. Because, you are facing your truth, and the kind of stuff that you've healed, it's. You've healed from a very, very deep place of wisdom, this ancient wisdom. So, of course, now you're growing bolder. And if this is increasing your positive vibration, that is the path that you have to stay on. Because you're here to build so that you can pour from a full cup, right? So yeah, proactivity is definitely highlighted, which I believe is here because that fire is lit. It's lit. Opportunities are coming in left and right. I see a lot of movement. And all of this is because of the work that you have done. This is quantum leap. I cannot explain it in any other way. I also want to read going forward. Yeah, and where is the book? Here. No. Okay, here. Yeah. Grassy hills. Grassy. Yeah. The grass is greener where you water it. And you know where you're watering it, right? Watering your own grass. So when you receive this card, fertility, productivity, love, health, abundance, and fulfillment are ahead for you. Things are growing and expanding in your life. Keep going forward. Sometimes it may be easy to be distracted by what's occurring around you, but this card indicates that it is important to not let anything hold you back from increasing the bounty in your life. And that's what you're doing. Step up and no, step up again. Seriously, I really have to watch that final dance. I think it was called Step Up, that movie. There were multiple parts. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, because they dance in a group, you guys, right? And we do know that there is this big emphasis on collective energy and, soul family connection. And yeah, even in that reading, it's like, those Those people are kind of like soul bonded, like, especially the way they dance and how comfortable they are with each other. And it's just like, yeah. So it is about soul family connections, enjoying, making the most of what is your present reality and being happy, staying in that joyful state, not getting lost in the murk. And if it comes up, you face it and you just keep it moving. And you never lose sight of your purpose, of that vision, and of the notion that you are the co-creator. And no dream is too big. If you believe it, you can make it happen. All right, let's see. Yeah, step up and know that your needs will be taken care of. Your life is escalating and intensifying in the best possible way and for your highest good. I cannot make this up. Voyage. It's voyage or voyage. Humpback whale. Get ready. You are about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or an outer voyage. Voyage? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's French. Voyage to a distant land. Yeah, definitely sea travel. It might be a project or idea that is coming to life totally. We did talk about that initially. Do what you love. Even Rumi says that, right? When you do what you love, nothing can go wrong. We are here to do what we love. But most certainly, you are an intrepid traveler, sailing forth into the unknown. Interdimensional travels too. Yeah, because magic is afoot. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do? Or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That is why I'm being reminded of, I said, right, surprise travel, surprise. But some of you, maybe it's not a surprise. You're already planning, or maybe you just have this thought in your mind right now. But if you water that thought, you will see the green grass popping up for you. And the gateway is open. Guys, the sky is the limit for you all. Trust the process, keep doing the work, and focus on the energetics of it all. I am being guided to tell you guys to focus on the works of Abraham Hicks, right? Jerry and Esther Hicks, Esther Hicks. I like how sassy she is, She's like, yeah, very cool comebacks, always on point. And yeah, a lot. I don't watch a lot of it, but like whatever I have so far makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. And yeah, she talks about the vortex. Read that book, I guess. Or not, like there are so many videos on YouTube, so make use of that, okay? Get into that sort of energy. That is what you are anyway. That is the path you're on, whether you know this or not. Many of you, you're consciously doing this, yeah, but some of you maybe subconsciously. You've been walking this path and now, yeah. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. And you guys, my ancient ones, my lovely starborns, you already know that. So I hope this helps. Lovely reading. This was wonderful. And please, like, do your own ritual, do your own journaling, set an intention, all right? This is a very auspicious time to do that. Make the most of it. That is why I'm posting this reading a day before. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's already 11th here, by the way. It is, but yeah. Posting it the day before the actual new moon. A night before, not a day before. Yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining this. Maybe someone needed to know that. I usually do my readings on the very day, on the very full moon and new moon day, which I'm doing, like, technically. Yeah. So I hope this helps. Do I have to say anything else? Yeah, why am I sitting here? Crystal cards. I need to pull some crystal cards, all right? Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit, show us. Underneath, black tourmaline. Protect your light. All right, let's see. Lapis lazuli, ascend your rightful throne. I cannot make this up. That's what I said with the Emperor. Take a seat. Who needs it? Cat people, Leos, anyone who uses the phrase, in a past life, I am totally convinced I was a dash. Okay, guys, lapis. And hiddenite. Claim your happy place. Yeah. Who needs it? French existentialist. Future trippers. Bad romantics. Even when I saw the metamorphosis card, I was being reminded of that guy who wrote that story. Kafka? Was it Kafka or Camus? Yeah, one of those two. I think it was Kafka. Wasn't he an existentialist? Anyway, so future trippers, bad romantics. I think I can say it for sure. Most of you, yeah, you can connect to this energy. Ooh, okay. So hiddenite, like its cuddly pink cousin kunzite, should be aimed at the heart. So when you find yourself stuck in the past or too focused on the future, yeah, hiddenite is down to make the most of every moment. The power of now. You were anyway doing that. I think this is barite. Who needs it? Anyone who leaves for work each morning with the sinking suspicion that their true destiny is anything but this. Oh my god, you guys. And I've been talking about do what you love, right? And I know it's not that easy for many people. But if you are on a spiritual path, you have to aim for it. It is getting off that wheel. The hamster wheel. That is basically anyway. Yeah, so when to use it? When it's way past time to stop saying yes. Yeah, stop saying yes to what it is that you don't want to do. And so many people are caught up in that sort of work routine, right? That they just have to do things for money because there is no other option. And sometimes we think that, Oh my god, I told you guys, right? I quit my job. And I don't even know why I told you guys that. I did quit my job. Some of you maybe need to do that and focus on what it is that you truly love. Ask Barite what your true calling is. Then go live it. It will be terrifying, of course, but what's the alternative? Get answers to your biggest questions. Some of you get this, okay? Get this. Maybe it will help you. So that's all I see. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.